throwing down our next African CCP episode. I'm not even sure which episode we are on, but I do know we are starting out at round 34. And it looks like we're going to be able to take Cuba out finally. Remember, the Cubans, they were the first country to spam me out. I finally get revenge on them. Maybe. This round. Yeah, we got it. Nice! A boom! Cuba's out of there. Hopefully we can get Mexico knocked out this episode and drive up into the U.S. Of course, they hardly had any troops up here before we decided that we were going to go up here. Then all of a sudden they were just like, oh yeah, we... See, what happened was we meant to put down troops. We just forgot. Now we're going to do that shit. I lost a dildo launcher there. I'm down a dildo launcher in South America. I'm going to go ahead and target these aircraft carriers. I got like max veterancy destroyers, all of them. They've seen some shit. They were there from the very beginning, taking on the Cuban spam. I can't remember, did Brazil spam? I know I'm pissed off at Brazil in World Conqueror 4 North Korea. I don't remember if they pissed me off in this series or not. Damn it, can't reach him. We should be able to knock Spain out this round, though. I should have some money left over. What was strange is, like, this whole game I've been thinking that going into Europe, Central, Northern Europe was the area of most spam. But it appears like that area is more like starting out in Western India and going all the way to Japan. Although they got some decent spam here. A boom! Czech Republic. I mean, Poland and UK's been going at it. And I lost Rome again. Are you kidding me? That's like the 40th time I've lost Rome. That place would be absolutely just a mountain of rubble. I'm telling you what, the dildo launchers are going to be smoking after this episode. We're going to be using the shit out of them as we make our way into India. I mean, I don't just got a ton of dildo launchers. I mean, I got a ton of artillery in general. I mean, the tier 2, when it gets to max veterancy, is pretty badass. It has a really good range. The tier 1s kind of suck. Looks like we met up in the Caucasus, didn't we? I don't think I remember doing that. Big celebration in the Caucasus. The two fronts have met up. See, look at that. It looks worse than Europe. I mean, Europe looks bad because of the English Channel. If you took the English Channel out of there and that spam that I don't have to take on, it doesn't look that bad. one does not just take out the Caucasus and then take a nap. You got to do something exciting when you take the Caucasus. Alright, India, it is your turn. Lately, ship spam has just been pissing me off. It's so worthless. I mean, if the AI has it, I mean, if I'm controlling it, I can make it badass. Single-handedly wrecked Cuba. They just spam a bunch of ships and just, they sit there. Have I done everything I wanted? Actually, I remembered. That's gonna take forever. There we go. Spain, you out? Oh, boom! My Spain is out of there. Damn, we knocked out 3 countries. Cuba, Spain, Czech Republic. It was a good first round. Now if we can just get a foothold in the US. I think it's weird. As surprising as all the spam was, and it was surprising. I mean, if you remember episode 1, I was worried about it. I thought it could wind up being just a spam mod. And it turned out that way, but the more surprising part is that there's not a bunch of spam in the US. Like, where's all the US spam? You know what? I might start being able to use more air power. I'm getting quite a lot of resources. I remember the days back in like the first episode, I was just like, oh man, if I can get to 200 oil around, I'll be ballin'. I had like over 2K in reserves. I think I might take out the neutral countries. Just all of them. See if we can't take Paris. The air raid sirens are about to sound. Incoming dildo launchers. Nice. So, yeah, what gameplay are you going to do where Poland outperforms Germany? But that's exactly what happened. Poland done shown up. The Germans. And we hung on to Rome. Alright, it's time to rain down dildos back on India. Well, roll them out, boys. Ooh, those are good hits. Yes, I definitely think the Indians are in for a treat. There's going to be dildos raining down on New Delhi. Damn, it's almost 14 minutes. Each round is taking like 7 minutes. Look at that stupidity. That's just stupid. Why so many troops? Got a little bit left over. Maybe enough to take Mumbai. Yep. Yeah, so each round takes 7 minutes. We got one more round before we gotta wrap up this episode. Yeah, I would say you would need about 6 aircraft carriers all packed in the same region. It's a brilliant idea. Great tactician. One nuke would take them all out. Alright, I think, bros, I'm going to use most of my resources this round to get a foothold in the U.S. More than just Miami. Because I got Miami, I got missile technology at my fingertips. But see what I'm saying? There's no spam. You got like 4 major cities all right in the same area, and they're not spamming any troops. Oh, the French. Is that their last town? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. I didn't mean to shoot that last missile. No, it is not their last town. But now we definitely got a badass foothold. Which means that we have done a badass job in the US and in Mexico. We got a good push through there. We got a good push into Europe. But our push into India has been a little bit lackluster. We haven't done much. I kind of thought, well, I was hoping we would make it to New Delhi, but that ain't gonna happen. But we are almost to the English Channel. With a massive dildo army just wrecking shit. You know what? I wish it had like a damage counter. Like you could see how much damage you did, like an average, that unit, how much damage it was doing. Or damage per round. That would be badass. What the hell is Romania doing all the way over here? We're gonna wreck them. That has to be it. Oh, boom! Romania! You're out of there, bros. I mean, we at least made it to the Caspian, I guess. And a little bit past it. I mean, it wasn't a complete failure. Though I couldn't call it a success either. The one good thing, though, about all this spam is there's really not any border gore. I'm turning everything pretty much pink. Is that pink? Or is that more red? The way my monitor's set up, that looks a little bit more pink than red. It's like the, what color is this dress? Well, it depends on how you have your colors set up on your monitor, doesn't it? Anyways, bros, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap up this episode. Like I said, we've made some decent headway everywhere but in India. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the shit, like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.